These are the 8 best cars you can find for under $10,000 in 2025. At number 8 is the Scion FRS. I know they're slow and you see them all over the place, but with all the aftermarket support, you can do crazy things to them. I mean, check this out. And this. And even better than that is the fact that a Scion FRS is a reliable daily driver. But we're just getting started. So now let's go to number 7, which is a Honda Fit. I understand this one might not be as interesting as the rest of the cars on the list, but they are still cool little creatures. Surprisingly, a lot of owners claim that they're fun to drive. They are pretty light and they come in manual. The Fit is both reliable and cheap, but I'm not sure anyone would call it fast. At number 6 is the Lexus IS300. Everyone loves the Lexus IS300 because it's basically a Toyota Altezza and a 2JZ engine from the Mark IV Supra. That's pretty crazy. Now, all this sounds like a recipe for success, right? Well, it does have its faults, some of which include poor gas mileage and a slightly steeper price because everyone loves a 2JZ. At number 5, we have the C4 Corvette. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this one might be a little bit of a stretch, but we'll start with the positives. Now, the Corvette looks incredible. It almost looks like an old Ferrari. It's fast, it sounds good, and it has a big old American V8. However, the V8 has its drawbacks. This car is almost 40 years old, so you're gonna have some reliability issues. And it drinks fuel like crazy. But at the end of the day, it's a pretty sweet car, so that's why I put it at number 5. Number 4 is the Toyota MR2 Spider. I remember seeing one of these for the first time, and I thought it was a Lotus, so that goes to show they look pretty good. It also apparently gets great gas mileage. At number 3, I had to put the BMW E36. These things you can turn into the craziest drift missiles. And obviously, they are pretty reliable because I see them driving around all the time. Although I have heard that they're made with a lot of plastic, so some things break pretty easily. Okay, now we're getting to the good stuff. At number 2 is the New Edge Mustang. People literally daily drive these things in the snow in negative 30-degree weather. They have some known issues due to the age and the brand name, but other than that, they tend to be pretty dang reliable, so that's cool. And you get plenty of aftermarket support with these things, so you can make them crazy. Just make sure you have some money saved up for fuel with this thing, because that V8 is pretty thirsty. I'm sure you saw this one coming, but at number 1 is the Mazda NA Miata. This is the only truly correct answer on this entire list. It has very few flaws if you buy the right one. The 4-cylinder is easy to work on, parts are cheap, and it's reliable. I've seen entire motors for sale on Marketplace for literally $300. Also, they are great on gas and have those little winking eye light thingies, also called pop-ups. Some say they are underpowered, but I disagree. The only real downside is you can expect some rust on the rocker panels if you drive this thing in the winter. Anyways, those are the cars I recommend for under $10,000 in 2025. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next one.